I will stand for you. Would you stand for me? Everybody deserves to be free. I would lend a hand to you.
Prior to my release, I was looking into reentry programs, what was available to me. I had stressed that, hey, when I'm released, I have nowhere to go. And, I went to places like the Returning Citizens, the Office of Returning Citizens. They didn't have much to offer. That was about a year of trying to find something. At the time, I was renting rooms or staying wherever I could with family, friends, whoever. Every situation wasn't the best, especially after doing all that time. You kind of lose hope. That first year is crucial to how, things are gonna go. It's discouraging after, trying to apply here or reaching out to this program, or this shelter doesn't take you because you're not considered homeless technically. It's discouraging. You just think there's nothing out here.
I'm just at a point in life where I want to change, and I need the change more than I want it. For years, I've been fighting, especially even being incarcerated. My Corey plays a major part in, not even getting a job or even housing. I know so many people that go back to jail because they don't have an address to give their probation officer. I know a lot of people that if they did have somewhere to live or was able to live with their family member, they wouldn't be in the street life, or they will be able to get a job. I mean, it feels good to wake up, go to work, come home, take a shower, and, remain within your household.
I live in the city of Boston. Everybody knows that being able to even afford this rent is crazy. I work right now for Home Depot. Even if I worked full time, I don't think I could afford 1-bedroom rent, and that's basically sharing an apartment with somebody else, So it'll be like working just to live. I couldn't even afford food,
Justice for Housing has helped me. Obviously, being able to get my apartment, be able to provide for my son. My one wish was that I just wanted my son to come back home to me. I wanted him home with me. I didn't want him home with nobody else. I already knew that he was going to come home and be on an ankle monitor. When he got taken away from me, he was young. To have him come home, I wasn't complete the time that I didn't have my son. So being able to have him back to me meant the world, meant everything to me. He's everything to me.
I wouldn't mind being able to grab my grandson and keep him for a day or two and be able to bring him home. Just having your own space is just definitely a mental burden off your shoulders.
So to finally get it and to know that I have a home coming my way, I have a place to give my kids somewhere to go to, especially, my oldest, who will be living with me. I didn't think it was gonna happen. So to know that it's not just happening, but it's going to be more than just getting an apartment. It's going to be moving towards home ownership and the literacy behind it, the education behind it, where I wouldn't even look into because I need somewhere to go first, So, it impacted my life immensely.
A person that was incarcerated and released, they deserve an opportunity. You won't know what anyone's capable of unless the opportunity is there for them. And I do honestly have to say that, it's been a long road and it's been a long time, but this right here I feel so complete. I feel so accomplished. I feel different about myself. I feel better about myself.
That's an incredible weight off your shoulders. That's one of the main struggles people think about even before they even release. Not even just for themselves. Where's my family gonna go? My family's struggling. I'm the breadwinner. I can't do anything. Once I get home, I'm just a burden. I'm adding to the trouble. I'm not really contributing enough. We beat ourselves up. With regular people, we want another chance. We have opportunities to start fresh. Just look at us different. Let us in that door.
I'm forever grateful for Justice for Housing. They're changing lives for so many, parents, families, bringing them back together, and I'm just forever grateful.
would lend a hand